Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing the power of lethal tempo Nasus. It's currently his highest win rate keystone on Nasus top and jungle. It feels really strong. It's much better for melees than it is for range. For range, it literally does half what it does for melees, and it does scale per level, so we'll give you even more attack speed the higher level you are. We also have Triumph Tenacity, Last Stand, Free Boots, Approach, attack speed 18 armor. Other than the fact that lethal tempo is overtuned right now for melees, it also works extremely well in Nasus because it allows you to comfortably itemize and do some on-hit items like Bork and Titanic quite comfortably. Since you'll have such high attack speed, you'll be able to put out a lot more damage, especially versus tanks. If they have 2 or 3 tanks, pick up a Bork third or even second item sometimes, and you'll shred through them. Against their team, we definitely don't need a Bork early at all. We'll stick to the Divine Sunderer. Could go Gore Drink. Usually Divine Sunder's a little bit better on Nasus, so we'll go Divine into Titanic. Then we'll probably get Dead Man's Force of Nature, and then a Bork, and then we can 1v9. Nasus jungle is a whole lot of fun. You just need to understand the fact that you're not the strongest jungler in the game in your first clear. In your first clear, you're rather weak, and you shouldn't try to solo any jungler unless they're very weak 1v1. For example, Twitch, we could solo him because of Wither. Or if a jungler doesn't have lethal tempo or Conqueror, you could probably solo them like an Evelynn or a Rammus. But outside of that, before you're level 6 on Nasus, it's just best to avoid trying to solo people. Just focus on clearing and getting off a gank. You can full clear on Nasus, however, it's rather slow, so it's typically best to take your full blue side into red buff. That is usually what's best. Every single time our Q's up and our E's up, we try to use them so we can get through our camp without it taking 10 years. Otherwise, it'll take 10 years. At this point, we get Wither. It is tempting to go double points in Q, but then you would have to full clear. Every time you put a point in your Q on Nasus, it goes a second shorter on cooldown and gets a bit more damage. Nasus plays quite well against auto attack based champions, especially since they buffed his Wither a few patches ago to slow up to 75% attack speed at max rank. Twitch just ganked mid. He has red buff. He's going to go for his blue buff next, and he's missing a lot of HP. He may forget to even use his potion, and it'll be that much easier to gimp him. All right, he's level 3 now. I think he's coming for me right now. I could just reset or fight him. I'm not sure where he went. He's just... It looks like... That's weird. I don't know. It looks like he went into my jungle, but I don't see him. Auto attack Q reset. I'm gonna ghost for this. Pop him with Wither. Auto attack Q reset. We didn't get the plus 12, but we did get an assist, which is kind of nice. We're on ghost extensions here. Auto attack Q reset. This wave's pushing towards Lilia, so I can kind of just leave it where it is. I'll push this guy away from it. It's literally pushing to Lilia right now. I just don't want him to finish shoving it. Pop him with Wither. Get him with an E. Bait him towards the Lilia. She... Whoa! I didn't think she's going to be able to pinch. She did. That was sick. Really wasn't expecting that. We want to reset here. We're sitting on a lot of gold. On your first back on Nasus, look for the Sheen or for Caulfield's. Sheen feels great, but Caulfield's does give you a bit more damage. If you struggle with Q last hitting, then Sheen might be a bit better for that. Ultimately, you do want to spend as much gold as possible. If you have the choice between Sheen or a Kindling Gem, I usually lean more into Sheen because Kindling essentially gives you 0 damage, other than the ability haste, putting your abilities on a lower cooldown. Twitch's top side, we could invade his bot side here, or even gank his bot. Auto Q reset. Qs are doing 187 with large monsters missing armor from our E, because each shreds % based armor. This guy's pretty low. I was thinking about just smiting it and then queuing, but since we have red buff burn, we have to be careful not to end up just killing it. That would be bad. Bot lane looks semi-gankable. They haven't spent gold yet. 189. Got him with the Wither. Block off his dash. Auto attack Q reset. He almost didn't even land his slow on us there. Look at our attack speed from lethal tempo. It's actually kind of crazy. Have no clue why my bot lane didn't use any sums there. I feel like that would have been a free pickup. Kind of weird. We'll go for this guy. He's up really far. Pop him with the Wither. Get an E on him. Auto attack Q. That's plus 12. We also have lethal tempo stacked here, so Twitch can't really fight us. I want that. Blue buff come up in 53. We'll clear top to bottom. You want to try to keep your full clear linear. If you keep splitting up your camps, you'll be missing out on a lot of Q farm. Every large monster is plus 12. Large monsters, large minions, and champions gives you 12 for your Q stacks, as long as you last hit it with your Q. That's the important part. Save our Q, bada boom, down he goes. I'll save E to finish this camp. I don't want to have to use 2 E's and stay here for longer. I don't want to have to auto each and every one of these, so we'll just pop it. Sometimes it's faster to clear the camp if you wait, depending on what's going on. Krugs is one of the best examples of that, because you don't want to have to sit there and auto each and every one of them or Q each and every one of them. That would be a huge waste of time. When you have other large monsters up, you could be getting plus 12s on instead of plus 3s. Now, if all my other camps were down, then sure, we could take our time there, but that is not the case. Plus 3, we're at 135 extra damage. It's decent. 6 minutes into the game. You start getting stacks way faster for each point you get into your Q. Even though we don't have much ability haste right now, our Q will get all the way down to a 3-second cooldown, and then on R that will be a second and a half. Mid dies. It's unfortunate. It's just Yasuo things. We're level 6-7 minute mark. We could go oppress Twitch in his jungle. I'm a little bit nervous about their support. I don't want to say support diff, but the support roam on their team. It's not going to be easy to get away from a Gragas necessarily. Forget how much damage Q's doing here. It's doing about 276. With E, it should be doing about 20 more damage than that. Yeah, 298. Auto attack Q reset, another plus 12. We could look for the invade on Twitch if he took time to take his red buff, or if he was on another camp. Should still be working on that. Twitch jungle with lethal tempo is good, but I'd recommend running it with flash. That way you can have better spacing. Ignite on Twitch jungle is not necessarily for lethal tempo gameplay. For lethal tempo, you'd want exhaust, flash, or ghost. Might actually be able to kill both of these guys here once her lethal tempo falls off. I'll attack Q reset. Kai'Sa's not hitting us yet, so we're kind of just free to snap these guys. I'll attack Q reset. Check this out, plus 12. I wonder if we can kill the Gragas still, even after all that. Probably not. Oh well. He's probably just backing and oh, there he is. It's kind of funny. Kai'Sa should have suicided on turret. I think she had minions under it though. Twitch wraps are up. I'll take these then. Oh, this is bad. I was not expecting that. Oh, I don't know why, but I didn't think Twitch was there. That sucks. He has tier 1 boots. He also doesn't have boots, so he's getting off a lot of autos there. We're so close to Divine Sunder too. Are you kidding me, dude? We could almost buy it. Just needed a little bit more gold. Against their team, I don't know. I kind of want Lucids versus their team. I think Lucids will be the best thing possible. We could go Merc Treads, but at the end of the day, we don't want to walk into Vague Cage anyways. No matter how much tenacity we have. I think my red buff is up. I think it is. I wonder if Twitch is trying to cheese me. Or she's just using Q's speed up. 10% speed up for 10 seconds, level 1 on that. Oh, hey, friend. You really thought you could solo me, my dude? You haven't even spent your gold yet. You're dead. Auto attack Q reset. Oh no, we missed the plus 12. We were 50 damage short there. The attack speed feels so good on Nasus. It also lets you, outside of itemizing for on hits such as Bork and Titanic, another on hit item that's overlooked on Nasus is Black Cleaver. It gives you 30 ability haste and movement speed plus useful stats. Black Cleaver is actually pretty decent. You just don't want to rush it necessarily first item. It's usually more of a third item option. I don't know if this is going to turn out well. I don't think it is. Their bot lane's missing. It's not worth chasing that. I'm about to get 3-manned. Oof, just missed 2 minions. I have a feeling his teammates are here. Alright, later Twitch. Later, my dudes. I'll just keep peeling off of these. Veigar's out of mana. Twitch blew R for that, which is a lot of AD in range. Oh, he's going all the way around. Hey, friend. I really can't see him? Dude, I'm right on top. How can I not see him? When you're really close to Twitch, you're supposed to be able to see, and he's right on top of me. Oh my god. We even had boots advantage. We couldn't see him. Feels bad. Ah, we got to get back to stacking. When R and Ghost are on cooldown, your best option is defaulting to farming. Auto attack Q reset. It's doing 446. We'll pull this out. Plus 12. We could look for dragons. You don't have to get early drags on Nasus. He's more of a scaler anyways. Here, I think it's pretty free, though. Because I have Smite. Twitch is kind of weak still. I have bot prio. I'll start it. Still got red buff, too, for a bit of extra healing. I'd like to pull it out, though. I don't want to get super deep in on Ocean Drag. This is one of the hardest ones to take if enemies are going to mess with you, because it slows you on every auto. And its autos themselves still do pretty good damage. It's not like it doesn't hurt. Nasus has 14% life still, and we're also getting the Omnivamp from our jungle item, which I think is 7%. So we basically have 21% healing, which is kind of sick. Q with Sheen's doing 450 almost with Eon. I'll Q smite this here. I smited before the Q landed, so we can still get the plus 12 off drag. Doesn't seem to be warded. So no for sure. Alright, it's not warded. Let's pull it and brush. Easy peasy. It looks like Twitch is rotating. I have a plant to escape to, and I don't know if his bot lane... So no one seems to be rotating, so they probably don't know. Oh, that's upsetting. I should have just smited it. His W gives vision. I was hoping his smite was on cooldown, but it wasn't. Freaking sucks. We'll pop Ghost for this. W-E-R. Auto attack Q reset. Auto attack Q reset. Look at this attack speed. Auto attack Q reset. This attack speed is disgusting, dude. We're on Ghost extensions, so we might as well invade his jungle. He doesn't have smite up anyways. He doesn't have smite. We have tier 2 boots as well. He can't fight us. He's going to need his mid lane to rotate for this. He might ward the brush or do his stupid W again. That'd be annoying. Alright, no, he went bot side instead. That's smart, because I would have destroyed him over here. We're going to max Wither first. Or I should say second. You should always max Wither second over E at this point. Ever since the Wither buffs, you never max E second on Nasus for the extra armor shred. It's only 5% per level. Also costs a lot of mana. Yeah, Twitch is getting some gold. He has decent CS too, surprisingly. 61. It's pretty good for Twitch. And we're only at 91. Oh, it sucks. Oh well. Vague Flash is around like 1830. Still have a huge window for ganking him. Ghost is a shorter cooldown than Flash. So, yeah, we have plenty of time to kill him. Plenty of time. I think Ghost is a minute and a half shorter cooldown than Flash. Flash is 300 seconds. Ghost is, I guess, 180. So 20. Yeah, 2 minutes shorter cooldown than Flash. It's pretty good. 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes. Plus 12. He's going 80 Udyr. That's actually kind of scary. 80 Udyr is a little bit unbalanced. He has way too much damage. I think I'm getting ganked by the Twitch here. I might die from the poison. Yep. That sucks. I knew Twitch was going to be there. I didn't think they could kill me. He had Bork. That was really greedy of me. I didn't check items at all. Veigar with a full item. If I would have realized that, I wouldn't have gone. That's my bad. Took so much damage there. He kills the Twitch. The question is, what's our best mythic here? Because we could really go for anything that we want. Because you can always get Essence Reaver if you want to on Nasus. Yeah, I guess it's just Divine Sunderer time. We'll go Divine Sunderer into mobility, and then we'll get Titanic for the split push. I don't want to get caught in Vague Cage because I'm too slow, or get stuck getting Twitch autoed because I'm too slow. That's the only way they're going to win. It's the only way. Divine Qs are doing 730. Not bad at all. 700 without E-Shred. Nice. Can one tap the little wolves. Sick. Make sure you kite your camps out. Play around your Q cooldown. There's no reason to just stand there and waste time. You can get to your next camp faster. Start using your Qs again. Auto Q. At this point, our Q's on a crazy low cooldown. 2 seconds on R, that's 1.1 second, 1.15. It's really short. Pull our red buff over. Oh my god, Twitch took it. What a little butthole. Absolute stinker, dude. No way. He was just in my jungle after I died. Yeah. That sucks. I wonder how long my red buffs... No, Udyr took it. Okay, I'm gonna go smash Udyr. Veg's getting really fed off of his AP stat. Hey, friend, that's not gonna work at all here, I'm afraid. Skadoosh. Yeah, 80 Udyr strong as fudge, but not against bruisers and tanks, or at least not against high HP. We have HP and armor in our items, plus our R gives us HP, armor, and magic resist, so he's not going to do any damage with that nonsense. God, I missed the plus 12. How could this happen to me? Why is Yasuo even over here? I wanted that Gromp. Wow, okay, you get the minions. He lined up his Q to literally steal my minions. I see how it is. A little stinker. I can't stay here. We're gonna get collapsed on. Go for dragon. My R's on cooldown. They can't step up though. They don't know it's on cooldown. I'll leave that way for Yas. He's on his way there anyway, so I might as well cross over sooner for drag. My Q is basically a smite at this point. It's doing 645. That's really good. Oh no, I gotta lay my Herald. And whenever you do damage or take damage from epic monsters, it won't let you lay Herald. It's so dumb. That shouldn't be in the game. Oh, it's attacking you. It's like, okay. I should be able to lay it if I want to. Hey, Twitch. Oh, she flashed for that. I don't know about that move. There's no way to follow up on it. +3. We're at 483 stacks, pre-20 minute mark. We're actually going to hit 500 Q farm. Here in a second. Wow, Vagar, you little rat. I was literally about to hit 500 there, and then he just walked up for some reason. What a friggin' bunghole, dude. I'll still hit 500 pre-20 minute mark. Nasus top to do that is incredibly inconsistent. There it is, 507, 19 minute mark. Not bad at all. There's nothing to fight for over here, it's just kills. We already got the dragon, there's no herald up, might as well just farm. There's just no fight here, and you may say, well, they're fighting, why aren't you helping? And my teammates might be saying that. If the enemy see me there, do you think they're going to be fighting? No. If we're there and nothing happens, then why are we wasting time? The correct protocols, we just go back to default farming, and we wait for objective fight since we're ahead, and we win. The second they see me, they're just going to run back to their turret, which is where they're fighting near anyways. So a lot of people don't realize is the but what about this, what about that, but the hindsight gameplay, and oftentimes people who are enthralled with hindsight gameplay, they leave out key pieces of information that would devalue or decredit like what they're saying. Like for example, not realizing the enemies would have immediately ran away if they saw me over there. Attack Q reset. We missed the big one. That sucks. I don't really want to give this to Varus, so I'm not going to, because I don't have to. My teammates are all going to start stealing my camps anyways the second I don't take them. So if I'm standing there, I'm not going to give it to an AP Varus. Nah. I think AP Varus is okay, but I don't know. I'm not in a hurry to give him my thing. Oh, cool. It canceled my Wither? Sick. Sick. Sick, bro. That's awesome. Your Wither interaction, if they break vision during the initial cast, it just keeps canceling it. That's so gross. So gross. I need more movement speed to run this rat down. That's the truth of it. If I had more mobility, that wouldn't be an issue. If I had full deadmans. Truly, the only damage item you need on Nasus is Divine. Divine gives you so much burst and penetration. It's gnarly. And healing, too. Against champs. How are these minions faster than me? What the hell? Tier 2 boots Nasus with the empowered free boots plus 10. Plus winged moonplate. Minions are fast AF. 400 movement speed, what the hell? Are minions always that fast? That's crazy. Most champions don't even get up to 400 movement speed with tier 2 boots. Wild. Can't believe we actually missed that cannon. I'm hesitant to actually fight that. I don't know where these guys are at. I also want to back and spend my gold. We have all our camps up. We could bot side clear into top side as this wave pushes back towards us. My bot lane's taking a lot of pressure, so I have to stay. If the enemy's full commit bot side, we need to punish them. We'll pop R and take their turret real fast. The R for the 50% cooldown reduction. Oh, hey, Kaisa. Oh, this is a close fight, my dude. She thought... Oh, she thought that would be a fight. We haven't even spent our gold. We're equal gold spent as her. Like, literally, look at the items, because we're sitting on 4K. We haven't spent it yet. Dead man's... Can't afford Force of Nature yet. We go Force of Nature here. We don't need Bork because they're not tanky, and we don't need Titanic yet. Titanic is essential if your teammates... Like, let's say the enemies are trying to end, or they keep forcing big fights near your turret. Titanic's nice for shoving the way fast, but the enemies are playing super slow pace to where we don't even need it to push fast. That makes sense. Q's doing so much damage now, it's insane. We're at 700 stacks, 24-minute mark. It's decent. Skadoosh. The Dead Man's also synergizes well in Nasus because it gives you a slow and extra damage when it's full stacked. Makes her Q hit super heavy. 913. That is sick. There it is. Plus 12. Dragons and Barons should really give plus 50. That would be really cool. Plus 12 for our big raptor or plus 12 for a dragon. It doesn't seem equivalent to me. I gotta get out of here, dude. Good thing I'm fast AF. I have the free boots movement speed, and I have double movement speed, item movement speed. Really fast. They can't kill me at all. I can just run away. Simply run away. I'm gonna go take top side now. We'll sit on the split. We don't have to team fight into Vacage. Vacage could kill our whole team in theory. If multiple people run into it and he lands a multi-rock, we could actually lose the team fight. Plus Gragas R can force anyone into the Vacage. I'll kill Vagar right here and now. He's crazy for this. Yeah, you're wild, my dude. You're wilding out over here. Whoa! Everyone want to fight Nasus until Nasus pops a ghost. I almost killed Kaisa. I thought I had killed her there. I could have stayed on her. That sucks. Oh well. We did get her flash at least. We'll heal all the way back up. Nasus pops ghost and all of a sudden things change. That's why you go ghost on Nasus and not flash. Why are you over here though? It doesn't make sense. I guess I'll go mid. Like, we could push with them, but then if they send one person or two people, it could get hard to take it because I don't have R. That's plus 12. I guess I go bot. Everywhere I go, there's a teammate. Yasuo dies. Sick play. Very cool. Oh, cool. Varus is following me down here. Nice. Is this... You don't... When Nasus is splitting, following him is such a goofball move. If they send two people, Nasus will kill them both. But if they're underneath turret, it's hard for Nasus to do something because he'll get chain CC'd underneath turret, and then maybe a third person comes. Drop the wither. Yo, my dude. Look at that healing. I like how we're getting creep blocked so hard. We take an extra 3 shots. It's gnarly. That healing's so good on our passive. 19% life still. Back to full health. We are at 831 Q farm. I think we'll hit 1,000 this game. Sick. 1,000 pre 30-minute mark if we keep going at the rate we're going. Probably should have just gone for the wave there. Missed out on the cannon. You usually want to Q hit the ranged minions first because they're the squishiest. Once your minions start focusing them, they'll die really fast. Don't know where they are. Okay, Twitch is bot. We're fine. We can do whatever we want here. We got the Udyr empowered E. All right, come on, bruh. He already used his passive on E. He can't do anything to us. Hey, friend. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We got CC'd for 3 seconds, and I don't think that counts slows either. At this point in the game, Merc Treads are definitely worth. Udyr stun, Vague stun. Gragas slow. Merc Treads are definitely worth, but is it worth selling now and losing 30% gold value? I don't know. It's a tough call. All I had to do was pull off there. We didn't actually have to stay and die. That was a goofball move on my part. We may not hit the 1,000 pre 30-minute mark now. We probably won't. We won't have enough stuff to grab. Against their team. Whoa, we took 5k damage there. Sick. It's hard to say what would be best now. I'm kind of thinking Bork or Titanic, honestly. Titanic feels really good on Nasus. I want to play Nasus jungle season 13 with heart still, but season 13 is down right now on the PBE, so we're on live servers playing some season 12. They keep taking the PBE off. A lot of people were getting banned for no reason. Like if you built heart still or anything like that, it would just permaban you. Kind of wild. I actually lost an account to that. It's whatever. PBE accounts aren't really worth anything. And on the PBE, you get every champion for free as it is. So doesn't really matter if it gets banned. I have the flank. I have the high ground, Anakin. Wait, never mind. No, I don't. I lied. Leona died really fast and Kaisa just ran into her base where I couldn't reach her. Twitch is here right now. Plus 12. Yeah, we're not going to hit the 1,000. I have nothing to farm. Vague cage is down. Now's the time to kill him. Can't believe I walked into that. Wither. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, Kaisa. Oh, wait, she actually didn't die there. What? She died to my burn, though. We're on ghost extensions. Vhagar ran somewhere else. I don't know where he went. Might be able to just end. Oh, he just wasted cage. He might die here. Sick. He's not stepping up, though. Alright, bud, let's do it. You want to hit me with your good little cage nonsense? He's out of mana, too. He ran out. He wasn't going to be able to kill me. He already burned his R, which is his strongest move. And he wasn't going to be able to land any rocks on us at that point. He had no pressure to land them. God, playing Nasus late game is so much fun. So strong. It's honestly better than a Vigar. You can shove down the waves. Absolutely crush him. We didn't get Draxel yet. Why didn't we get Draxel? That's weird. I gotta rotate to this. Oh my god. He almost just snapped me. Oh my god, die. Holy crap. Thank god for lethal tempo. We're able to weave in some extra autos. Wait, she didn't stun him? What? Alright, let's go for a drag now. We're moving super, super fast. 490, dude. I'm telling you, the two best tank items in the game, Season 12, is Dead Man's Force of Nature. Why? Tank items are underpowered Season 12. Really, they are. Especially late game. There's so much max health damage and armor and magic penetration in the game that if you dodge an ability, or if you're able to move outside of their auto attack range, you'll take way less damage than if you have an extra 600 HP. And that's why Dead Man's Force of Nature are really the two best tank items in the game. Is the mobility they give constantly. You get to move out of the range of getting shredded down to nothing. Yeah, we're losing all of our camps. That's what happens though as a jungler. Laners just take them, not realizing they get way more XP from minions than they do from the monsters. Monsters give almost nothing. If you don't have jungle item, it's basically half XP. Easy Baron. Q's only doing 385 if I'm the one tanking. Whoever tanks does half damage. Got it. Plus 12. Big fight over here. Twitch jungle is good, but he needs a front line and he doesn't have one. They have AP Gragas support with AD Udyr top. They need to tank Udyr, tank AP Udyr top with tank Grag support. He should die. Blue smite him. Look at that speed. I am speed. Yeah, nice try. We're at 1k stacks, 33-minute mark. A little disappointing. I've hit it plenty of times pre-30. It's nice to do. Hey, friend. He has to use Empower W. And he's still slowed. Down he goes. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's GG's. We'll make sure we get the Nexus gold here. Oh my god, we have a lot of minions. Plus 50, we'll take it. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most in the game. Big surprise there. For damage taken, we took the most by nearly double. Massive surprise there. For self-mitigated, another huge surprise, took the most. For runes, really high value. Ultimately, the best 1v9, 1v5 hyper carry, pick up your teams and lift type of champions are the champions that can take the most and deal the most. Even if you're the best Evelynn in the world, even if you're the best Vayne in the world, even if you're the best Kha'Zix in the world, the odds of you dealing the most while simultaneously taking and self-mitigating the most is like less than 1%. You just can't do that, let alone mildly consistently. It's not possible. That's why bruisers, self-healers are just broken. You see that constantly with bruisers like Irelia, Fiora, Nasus, Darius, that type of thing, where they can completely pick up the game and win. That's the cool thing about Nasus jungle is, especially iron through low diamond, you don't have to deal with as many efficient, high IQ enemy jungle invades early on, which is what messes them up. And you can focus just more on what you need to do and then just win. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.